first, please make sure you have a notebook. Please make sure you have some type of way of writing these notes down. Please make sure you have a way, because I have a feeling that I'm really just going teacher mode today. Like, I literally got Super 7 on. You feel me? We just added some new bracelets. We added some Florida water onto the crystal shop. But I got on Super 7, okay? 7 is the number of the teacher. 7 is the number of the genius. I'm a 7 life path. Everything I do it on purpose, okay? I do it with intention, all right? So first things first, we are talking about building the new you. Where can you get Florida water? Link in my bio, click crystal shop. We added Florida water. Building the new you. My love, the first thing that I need you to ask yourself is, what didn't you like about your old self? What are things that you do now that you don't like? Are you a people pleaser? Right? Let's write this down. Let's write this down. Okay? Okay. So the things that we are going to change. I don't even want to say what we don't like about ourselves, but the things that we are going to change. You know, you can't change something if you're not aware of it. Can I say that one more time? You cannot change something if you're not aware of it. Okay? So what do I want to change? What do I change? Okay? Number one, if you are a people pleaser, hold on, let's fix this. If you are a people pleaser, then the first thing you need to fix is you're seeking validation. Your neediness for validation, okay? So that's what I'm going to write. Neediness for validation. Neediness for validation, okay? And you may say, Sticks, how do I fix my neediness for validation? You see, the truth be told is that some of y'all don't realize that a lot of the things that you don't like about yourself are just trauma that you went through. So before you judge yourself, that's another thing. Before you judge yourself for having traits that you don't like, understand that it wasn't your fault. Some of them now. But most that I can say, any of the trauma that you're facing or any of the things that you do that you don't like about yourself, I can almost guarantee you it's from some trauma that you faced before. For example, let's say your father left your family, or let's say your mom left you stranded. So now you get attached to people. You get overly attached to people. So that means that you're seeking that validation because as a child, when you needed it, it wasn't there for you. So neediness for validation, what this means is now you have to become the source of your validation. You get what I'm saying? One thing that I realized is that I would keep like people pleasing because I wanted people to like me. I kept people pleasing because I wanted people to like me. Little did I know the reason why I was people pleasing was because as a child, people were so jealous and I wanted them to be my friend that I would sacrifice myself. We're not doing that no more. We are not doing that no more. I'm not doing that no more. At this point in my life, I don't care if I'm not liked. Ooh, I need to write that down. Hey, write that down. At this point of my life, I don't care if I'm not liked. You feel me? And the reason why we need to, that's gonna be the affirmation for validation. Okay? That's gonna be the affirmation for validation. At this point in my life, I don't care if I'm not liked. You see, a lot of y'all be afraid to protect yourself because you're needing this for validation. So what it is that when you protect yourself with your boundaries, you're afraid that somebody's not going to like you because you're telling them, hey, I don't want you doing that. So you're afraid somebody's not going to like you. So therefore, you never enforce your boundaries. But let me tell you something. In this realm, if you're not disliked by somebody, you're not doing it right. Got to write that down. In this realm, if you are not liked by somebody, hold on. If in this realm, if you are disliked, let's say it like that. If you are not disliked by somebody, you're not doing it right. And let me tell you why I say that. The reason why I say this is because if you're not disliked, then that means that wherever you go, you conform to who's around you. And that means you're not being your real self. If somebody dislikes you, it's because you're being yourself so much that they just don't resonate with it. Let me tell you something. When you're a high-priced product, when you're high-priced, cheap people are not going to like you. But if cheap people don't like you and you feel like you need their validation, guess what you do? You make yourself cheap. So I'm asking you now, how many of y'all, my spiritual people, because let me tell you something. My spiritual people tend to always deal with such negativity. As a kid, especially. My spiritual people always tend to deal with bullying as a child. They always tend to deal with people picking on them. They always tend to deal with people not liking them, all because they're different. You get what I'm saying? But now this is the time where you need to unlearn all behaviors that do not serve you. You need to unlearn all behaviors that do not serve you. For example, let me tell you my story, all right? Let me tell you my story. And we're going to add a goal on here. We're going to add a goal. We're going to aim for 280K. We're going to aim for 280K. We're going to aim for 280K, right? And just run it up, okay? And let me tell you something. This is what I dealt with. And you let me know if you dealt with this too. As a child, I'm a great manifester. Whatever I want in my life, I just bring it in, right? And people used to get jealous. How many of y'all dealt with jealousy as a kid because you had this energy about you that most people didn't have? Thank you, Deontay. You had this energy about you that most people didn't have. What happened was that I was able to receive whatever I wanted, and the kids around me got jealous about that. And because they got so jealous and because they were so mad at me, I was like, why can't we be friends? I'll play with you. I'll share what I have with you. And they would just still get jealous. So literally, as I grew up, I kept trying to please other people because why are y'all so mad at me? My love, let me tell you something. And listen to me real good when I say this. People are going to be very upset that you have what you have and they don't have it at all. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? Because jealousy was such a big part of my life, I people pleased. Do you resonate with that? Do you resonate with that? Oranges, oranges, oranges. Oranges, oranges, oranges. We not talking tomatoes, we talking oranges, oranges, oranges. See, but now you're going to have to learn how to write this down. You're going to have to learn how to win unapologetically. Come on. You're going to have to learn how to win unapologetically. Learn how to win unapologetically. What do I mean by this? My love, girl, people are going to be jealous. People are going to be upset. People are going to feel a type of way. That's what happens when you win. So if you've been dealing with jealousy, congratulations. That should be a sign that you've been doing it right. If you deal with jealousy, congratulations. You've been doing it right. You got to stop feeling bad because other people don't have what you have. I'm going to just be real with you. You got to stop feeling bad because other people don't have what you have. My love, they should have did the work. That's what I'll say. They should have did the work. If they would have did the work, they would be where you at right now. Right? Am I right or what? Am I right or what? Learn how to win unapologetically. Because let me tell you something, while you're winning, there's always somebody else losing. And a lot of times the reason why they're losing was because the work that you did the work that they did doesn't amount to the work that you did. They said my pen not working. I know because I'm speaking so fast. Let me tell you something, babes. You're going to deal with a lot more haters. You're going to deal with a lot more people that don't like you. You're going to deal with a lot of that because let me tell you something. When your energy is so bright, you shed light on the shadows that hide at night. Come on. When your light is so bright, you shine light on the shadows that hide at night. A little riddle for you. So you got to understand the only reason why people don't like you is because they're probably not even living in their truth for real. And let me tell you something. Truth scares demons away. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. I felt that. What do I change? So let's go back to building the new version of us, okay? And let's think about it. Let's think about it. How many of y'all let people into your energy that didn't deserve to be there? You see, one thing that I feel like I need to work on is access. I feel like this is me, and and tell me if you feel like you agree with this. I need to start revoking access to people. Because what happens is that when people come into my life, I give them so much of me that they think that I'm not worth anything. Sweetie, when I come around, I'm abundance, and abundance flows. And the thing about it is that sometimes you have to revoke access to certain people because certain people can't appreciate what you're giving them. This is why I say sometimes you got to stop giving people gifts. You want to know why? Because they didn't pay for it. That's why they didn't appreciate it. That's why I always tell people, if you want access to my energy, baby, you got to pay. Because unfortunately, every time I gave it for free, people didn't appreciate it. If I'm giving you advice all the time for free, you're not going to take notes. But if I make you pay, you're going to take notes. You're going to even record it. Let me say that one more time. That's another thing. Stop giving people access to you that don't deserve it. Because when you start hanging around so much, people going to think, oh, yeah, that's just Sticks. That's just Nan. That's just Wavy. They all right. I always see them. Oh, word? Bet you won't be seeing me anymore. And you know how you increase your value? You increase the absence. You increase the absence. Some of y'all are showing up too much in people's life, and that's why they don't appreciate you. But let me tell you how to fix that. You don't want to purposely be like, oh, I'm just not going to come around. No. Because you don't want to be like, oh, you don't appreciate me? Bet I'm going to disappear for 3 days on you. No. That's toxic. That's low vibrational. This is what you do. You get busy with yourself. You get busy. Become naturally busy. Don't just tell people I'm busy. Get naturally busy. She said, why are y'all sending oranges? I told them the emoji of the day is oranges. So if I say something that resonates, just send oranges. You got to get naturally busy. If people are not appreciating you, it's because you're spending too much time with them and less time with you. Does that make sense? Because let me tell you something. When you start, listen to me real good now. When you start working on yourself, and let me move this over so my people on YouTube can see. When you start working on yourself, when you start being so busy, like somebody hits you up like, yo, you want to hang out? Sorry, bro, I'm going to Pilates right now. I can't hang out. They're going to be like, dang. Hey, you want to hang out today? Sorry, man, I'm doing yoga today, and then I got a meeting today, so I'll hang out with you. I'll hit you up. You know what happens? They start thinking, dang. I got to make sure that when I hang out with her, I appreciate it. Because she busy. Because she getting stuff done. They're not going to just call you with BS no more. Because first of all, they're going to be like, dang, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to reach her today. So if I reach her, I really got to make sure I got something to say. You see, the thing about it is that you've been, and I talked about this on live the other day. Boom. You've been so caught up in other people's healing journey that you haven't been present in yours. Come on now, run up the likes on this live. Run up the likes on this live. Run up the likes on this live, man. Come on. I need y'all to tap. You have been so caught up in other people's healing journey, you haven't been present in yours. And let me tell you something. There's nothing wrong with being a healer. There's nothing wrong with being a healer, but some of y'all be sacrificing yourself for other people. Some of y'all be sacrificing yourself for other people, and that is a problem. So I need you to choose you. There's books that you have not finished reading yet. There's videos that you said you was going to get through. You haven't even finished the mystery school. All because you get on the phone and you start talking, yeah, girl, what you dealing with? What you dealing with? Before you can heal somebody else, my love, you got to heal you. People, let me teach you something. The best way to lead and to teach people is by example. Mello said, happy fingers. The best way to lead people and teach people is by example. Some of y'all want to get on the phone and teach. Them people not listening, baby. They never do. Let me tell you something. I'm a teacher. Them people never listen. You just got to be so much on your own that they just naturally listen to what you do. They're like, oh, snap, Sticks going to the gym. I'm going to go to the gym. Because I want what she want. I want what she got. I'm going to do what she do. People going to follow. But the thing about it is you keep running your mouth. You keep running your mouth. Let me tell you something. Stop running your mouth and just go. Stop running your mouth and just go, my love. Stop running your mouth and just go. You keep wanting everybody. And here's another thing. Some of y'all will make plans. Let me teach you something. Some of y'all will make plans and tell everybody your plans, not realizing that all that energy that you had to go, you done basically gave it up already. You done basically gave up all your energy already talking about it. All of your excitement. He said, hey, yo, I seen her in the airport. You saw me in the airport? You saw me in the airport and you didn't say nothing? I can't. Anyways, all of that energy that you're giving to talk about things, all of that energy I told y'all your girl is famous. I told y'all your girl is famous. I got to screenshot that. He said, hey, yo, I seen her in the airport. I knew, listen, I be feeling when people know me because I be like, this person looking at me like, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, you got to stop giving so much of your energy to other people. You got to stop giving your energy to other people. That is the theme of today. Stop giving your energy to other people. Period. So, now that we're talking about building ourselves up, let's talk about the new habits that we want to bring in our life, okay? Let's talk about the habits, all right? Let's talk about the habits. We talked about the things that we don't like. Now let's talk about the new habits that we want in our life, okay? Number one, I think the main habit for me is I want to exercise consistently. Consistently. You see, here's the thing. A lot of y'all are very emotional. Especially if you're an 11 life path. Especially if you're born on the 2nd, if you're born on the 11th, if you're born on the 29th, if you're born on the 20th. You need to exercise. Let me say this one more time, okay? And here's another thing. If you want to book me for a numerology reading, the link is in the bio. Click book a numerology reading. But this is one thing I want to explain to you. This is the type of things that I tell people who book me for a reading. If you're born, and don't start commenting your birthday, please. Don't start doing that. Stick with the teaching, okay? If you're born on the 2nd, if you're born on the 11th, if you're born on the 20th, if you're born on the 29th, if you're an 11 life path, you need to work out. You need to work out. And anyways, and this isn't just for the people with those numbers. If you're born in November, if you're born in February, you need to work out. If you're just emotional, if you are just emotional, you need to work out. Me, I'm emotional. I feel things so much. A lot of y'all feel things so much. If you feel things a lot, you need to work out. Why do I say that? A lot of y'all don't understand that because you're so emotional, your energy literally stays trapped in your body. So you gotta work out. Okay? So the number one thing is, one of the habits that I want to build is exercising consistently. You see, little did you know, you're able to build yourself up. You're able to literally say, okay, you know what? Like a character, right? You see, I tried working out and I almost burst out crying in the gym. I don't know why you stopped. That literally should have showed you that healing is happening. You ran away from the healing if you stopped working out. If you literally just said you worked out, and the moment you worked out, you bust out crying, that tells you that healing is happening. That means all those emotions are being purged out. Another thing I want to say too is going to the sauna. Going to the sauna consistently. Some of y'all need to start going to the sauna and releasing and detoxing detoxing the toxins. Go to a sauna and detox the toxins. Okay? Jazz, you're a tiger. Of course you love going to the gym. Jazz, you're a tiger. Of course you love going to the gym. You get what I'm saying? Somebody said, what's sauna? Saunas are basically rooms that give you heat, and the heat makes you sweat, and it helps you detox. All right? So anyways, habits. Number 1, studying. You see, here's the thing. You be so focused. I'm going to be real with you. Look at Bria. Dragons love it. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Bria, girl, I told you. Bria, you already got a reading. So just give me, just text me. That's all you got to do. All you got to do is DM me. Okay? You done already did a reading. So I can give you that information. Okay? But if you have not yet booked a reading, Bria will tell you herself. If you've already gotten a reading from me, can you please let everybody know how accurate it was? Some of y'all, I got into y'all business. I got in y'all business, okay? So if you've gotten a reading before, let these people know how accurate it was. It's a numerology reading, okay? All right? Look. Duchess just said it, accurate. You know what I'm saying? What is the reading? It's a numerology reading. Is 2024 a good year for dragons? Yes. And if you are a dragon, you definitely need to book me so I can tell you how to prepare. Look. Very. She knew I had got bit by a dog as a child. You want to know why? Because the dragon, their enemy sign is the dog. Yeah. Crazy, right? The link is in the bio. Click, book a numerology reading. Now let's finish, okay? So, this is what I want to tell you. If you are really focused on yourself, you're naturally going to become attractive. Let me say that one more time. When you start to focus on yourself, you naturally become attractive. Why do I say that? People like what's not available to them. People like what's not available to them. So when you're naturally busy for yourself and doing what you love to do for yourself, people are going to become more attracted to you because of the fact that they are going to try to compete with your purpose. People are going to try to get your attention because your attention is so focused on your purpose that it's not on them. So what they're going to do is they're going to try so hard to get your attention. So if you want to become more attractive, you got to focus on yourself. Oh my God, I'm a dragon and got bit by her. Exactly. How long you been on here? Girl, we just started, maybe 3:30. You feel me? So, habits. Exercise consistently, sauna, studying. You got to ask yourself, what is it that you want to get better at? You got to ask yourself this. What is it that you want to get better at? What is it that you want to get better at? What is it that you want to get better at? And then you got to write that down, because the truth be told, my love, is nobody's going to take you there. Procrastination. Exactly. So if procrastination is what you deal with, then that means that, number one, you got to start doing things that are tough for you. So for example, taking cold showers. Taking cold showers. If you take a cold shower, it's going to help you with your procrastination. So now you know what that means. One of the habits that I need to do is, at the end of my shower, I need to be in cold water. So you got to ask yourself, what is it that you want to change? What is it that you want to get better at? And start to make that a habit. Patience. She said patience. So if you struggle with patience, I would recommend meditation. If that's another thing, let's write that down. Meditation. Meditation. You said it's your birthday? You said it's your birthday? What year were you born? If it's your birthday, what year were you born? I'll give you a reading if it's your birthday today. If it's your birthday, what year were you born? And I'll do your reading for you. Meditation, yes, meditation. If you find yourself not dealing with, if you find 2006, hold on. 2006. You're life path 9. You're life path 9. And I can tell right now, your struggles right now is that you tend to feel like you're always alone. You always feel like you're alone. Relationships somehow just don't work out for you. Somehow relationships just don't work out for you. Why are relationships not working out for you? Because you're meant to be alone. But here's what I'll tell you. Here's what I'll tell you. Be careful. Next year is your enemy year. The girl, if it's your birthday, next year is your enemy year. So be careful next year. Next year is your enemy year. All right? Next year is your enemy year. All right? Nobody's meant to be alone. What? What do you... Girl, listen. Listen, girl. All right? But let's finish. So, like I was saying, she said, "Oop, yeah, next year is your enemy year. So lay low. You must be turning 18. Lay low. 2006, yeah, you turning 18. Lay low next year. Lay low next year, girl. Where can I look up enemy years? I mean, hey, girl, listen. I studied to learn this information. But I'll give that to you for free. Look at your year, your Chinese zodiac year. So if you're born in 1999, then you can look. You're a cat. Your enemy year is a rooster. Just look up your Chinese zodiac. Period. All right. If you want to get a full reading, you want to find out when your enemy year is. You want to find out when's your best year. You want to find out when money coming into your life. You want to find out what this year looks like for you. You want to find out when you should start your business. What's the best day to release your next song? If you want to find all of that out, book a reading with me. And if you're born in 1999, you definitely need to book a reading with me because guess what? It's your year this year, and you need to figure out how to take advantage of it. Period. Right? And another thing, too, is I can tell you what your life is going to look like for the next couple of years. I can tell if you're going to have a cult fan base. I can tell if you're going to be famous. I can tell if you're going to have a podcast. I can tell what you're interested in doing. I just gave somebody a reading yesterday. I said, you need to work out. She said, yo, how did you know I just got a trainer? I said, also, you're the sign of the goat. She said, oh, my gosh, do you know my friend just called me a goat today? I said, I bet, huh? So the link is in the bio if you want to book a numerology reading. Period. All right. The link is in the bio if you want to book a numerology reading. Especially if you're working on building a new you. A lot of y'all don't even realize that some of y'all are not meant to be in a relationship for the next couple of years. And imagine if you knew that. If you knew, you know what, I'm supposed to be focusing on myself for the next 2 years, you would save yourself a heartbreak. You see, I'm able to tell if somebody's not going to have a successful marriage. I'm able to see that. All right? Anyways, though, let's finish. You got to start to really focus on yourself, though, especially this year. For example, this year is 2023. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 4 plus 3 equals 7. 7 is the number of studying, the number of knowledge. So guess what? This year, you need to be studying. You need to be learning. You need to be focusing on yourself this year. Trust what I'm telling you, y'all. Let's get this to 100K. Come on. So wouldn't next year be a year of money? There you go. Look at you. Now imagine, let's say you was a stock investor and you're like, oh, next year, it's a year of money, so stocks may be going up. Imagine if you knew that. Imagine what type of plans you're now able to make in place because you know numbers. This is the type of things that I can give you when you get that reading. Period. All right? So the link is in the bio. Click book a numerology reading. All right? Y'all see what I'm saying now? Do y'all see what I'm saying? Do y'all really see what I'm saying now? I think y'all starting to see what I'm saying now. All right. Somebody said, are you having any sales soon? No, I'm not. But I can tell you, what I can tell you is we just got Florida water. We just added Florida water into the crystal shop. We just added Florida water. We just added more sage, and then we added more bracelets. So the link is in the bio. Click crystal shop. But let's finish here, okay? Let's get back to the teaching. Okay? We are talking about, you know what? Let's just channel, because I love when I just channel, okay? They said there is no link. Yes, it is. You click, so what you do is you click my TikTok account, and then you click that link in my bio. It's going to say book a numerology reading, all right? So this is what I'm seeing from a lot of y'all. All of my spiritual people, y'all are giving people your energy way too easily without nothing in return. And the reason why I'm bringing this up to you is because I've been one of those people. Some of y'all are getting so sick and tired of being drained. Some of y'all are getting so sick and tired of having no energy left for yourself because you keep being there for everybody else. But then when it's time for you to go through something, nobody's there for you. So what I'm trying to tell you is that it's time to get selfish. It's time to focus on yourself. It's time for you to put you first. It's time for you to say no. It's time for you to be a little mean. You want to know why I say it's time for you to be mean? It's time for you to be mean because you want to know why? Mean starts with me. It's time for you to be selfish. You want to know why? Because selfish starts with self. The same thing that self-love starts with. You see, some of y'all have not truly experienced self-love because you've been giving out outward love. You've been giving the world love. That you haven't even experienced real love for yourself because you haven't even realized what it's like to say no for yourself. You allow other people to make you feel bad because you don't want to do what they want to do. You allow people to make you feel bad because you have boundaries. No more. This is happening no more. We're not doing this no more. I choose me. Everybody comment, I choose me. Some of y'all was in relationships with people who you gave your everything and they gave you nothing. You was in relationships with people who you kept giving abundance to, giving your love, giving your energy to. And here's another thing too. Y'all be trying to put people on their spiritual journey when they're not willing to do the work themselves. You'll literally grab somebody and be like, hey, meditate today. Babe, if they don't want to meditate, you gotta let them go. You be like, here, wear this crystal. Here, do this. If they don't want to do it themselves, let me tell you something. If they not coming to you asking for themselves, stop trying to give it to them. Stop. You want to know why? Because you're lowering the value of what you do. Because you're trying to give them something that they don't want, therefore they don't see no value in it. You need to let people come to you. You know, here's what one of I had got a reading. She told me, stop hitting people up. Stop being the glue. Let some things break apart. You don't always have to be the glue to everybody broken pieces. Ooh! I gotta write that down. I gotta tweet that. You don't always have to be the glue to other people's broken pieces. Come on, hello. Can I get a yes? You feel me? You don't always have to be the glue to other people's broken pieces, babe. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't be the glue, but some broken pieces don't need your glue. Because you want to know why? You'll be the only one keeping things together and they still will disrespect you. What? Baby, I'm the one keeping this shit together. I'm the one running this boat. And you want to disrespect me? I shall go. You feel me? I shall go. Because unfortunately, the only way you're going to respect my presence is if I make you feel this absence. Hello. Let me say that one more time. The only way you're going to appreciate this presence is if I make you feel this absence. So I shall go. Hello. I shall go. And let me tell y'all something. Y'all need to double up on y'all protection, real talk. Because a lot of y'all don't even realize y'all about to start stepping into new opportunities. And when you step into new opportunities, you gain new haters. When you step into new opportunities, you gain new haters. So what that means is more evil eyes. So make sure you protect yourself. One thing about me, I always got my head covered and I'm always going to have a protection bracelet on. Period. Because we don't got time for all of the negativity. We don't got time for the jealousy. You can be jealous, but when you start affecting my energy, we have a problem. And that's another thing. Get y'all some Florida water. Get y'all some sage. Get y'all some Palo Santo. It makes no sense that you're a spiritual being, but you have no protection. How does that work? You're a spiritual being, but you have no protection. She said head cover. Yeah, girl, not everybody's supposed to be touching your hair. Not everybody's supposed to be touching your hair, my love. Let me tell you something. I told y'all somebody was out here trying to do magic on me, child. Cover yourself. Cover yourself. Protect yourself. Let me show y'all something. 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 You can get you some Florida water. You can get you some Florida water, right? Cleanse your home. This is what I do, okay? When I mop, listen to me. Yes, I'm selling Florida water. When I mop, I put this in the bucket and I mop. When I clean my home, I clean with Florida water. I clean with Florida water. Y'all will be surprised the lengths that people go through just to have your energy. Let me make sure the Florida water is on the website, y'all. Let me make sure. I think it is, though. Somebody said, what does it do? Florida water is a cleanser. Florida water is a cleanser. Let me make sure it's on the site. Yes, listen. If you know, you know. 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 Do I not have the Florida water on there? Is the Florida water on there? You said, can we drink it? Let's be for real now. Okay, hold on. The Florida water not on there. I got mine. I did it my own. Hold on, y'all. All right. Hello, what's good? I'm back, y'all. So yeah, I had to go put the Florida water on the website. I had to put the Florida water on the website. So now you can go get the Florida water on the website. Okay? You can get the Florida water on the website. You can get the Florida water on the website. Florida water, do not drink this. Do not drink this. This is a cleanser. Do not drink this. Florida water is meant to cleanse your home and your energy. It is meant to cleanse your home and your energy, okay? All right? So, link in the bio to get this Florida water. Stay up about to stuff. Need some, what? He's about to stuff my face. Yeah, man, so, man, listen. Protect yourself out here. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Protect yourself. Okay? Protect yourself. Now, to finish off what I was saying, the biggest thing that I just want to tell y'all today is you gotta start being selfish. You gotta start being selfish. Hold on, y'all talking about joining the Discord? The Discord on my TikTok bio, no? Isn't the Discord in my TikTok bio? Isn't the Discord in my TikTok bio? The Discord is in my TikTok bio, no? Yeah, the Discord is in my TikTok bio, y'all. The Discord is in my TikTok bio. If you want to join my Discord, the link is in my TikTok bio, all right? Now, we gotta start being selfish. We have to start being selfish, girl. Listen, if there's one thing that I can tell you, stop being afraid to be selfish. Because the last thing you're gonna want to do is you're going to hate that you regret it. Let me tell you something. You don't want to regret not being selfish. That is the worst feeling. That is the worst feeling. Let me tell you something. You cannot help anybody if you don't help yourself. Any code for joining Mystery School? To join the Mystery School, use the code 28. Use the code 28. Use the code 28. And another thing too, if you're on the Crystal Shop, The best coupon code I could give you is the code STICKS. If you use the code STICKS, it will give you free shipping. If you use the code STICKS, it will give you free shipping, okay? If your order is over $50, use the code. Action cannot be completed with Discord. What? It's letting me join. All right? Now, hold on. So, now that we talked about this, we have to now start building. Guys, you got to start building things for yourself. You got to start building things for yourself. And what I mean by this is you got to start declining some invites so you can choose you. You see, this is a year where you have to focus on yourself. Now, let's get into manifestation. I love to talk about manifestation. Can everybody comment manifestation? And let's get this to 100K. Everybody comment manifestation. We talked about now taking care of yourself. Now we're going to talk about making that manifestation come true. So now that you've decided what kind of person that you want to be, now that you decided how you want to be, where you want to be, let's write down some goals. Let's write down what we truly want. You got about 9 months left. You got about 9 months left for 2023, right? You have to ask yourself, what do I want to accomplish this year? What do I want to accomplish this year? Now, the way that you have to start attacking this manifestation is you have to start visualizing it every day. You have to start visualizing it every day. Now, what I mean by this is you really have to learn how to see yourself in that version now. You have to learn how to see yourself in that version now. You have to learn how to see yourself succeeding now. You see, the problem is that we will say we want something, but view ourselves as the opposite. What do I mean by that? You'll say that you want to be abundant, but you'll view yourself in lack. Right? You literally say, oh, I want to be abundant, but then you put yourself in lack. You tell yourself that you don't have enough. You see, me, I could never tell myself I don't have enough. I could never say that because that's a lie. You see, lack is an illusion. Repetition is key. Lack is an illusion. And another thing too is y'all need to start manifesting with the elements. Write this down. Manifest in the shower. Manifest and visualize in the shower. Manifest and visualize in the shower. Manifest with smoke, right? So manifest with incense. Manifest with incense. Manifest with incense. Manifest in the shower. Manifest with incense. Manifest when you drink water. Manifest when you drink water. Manifest when you drink water. When you get a new water bottle, speak it. Speak into it. Tell it what you want it to bring into your life. You know what I'm saying? I don't recommend manifesting in the mirror. I don't even recommend. And here's another thing. If you have a mirror in your room, get it out of there. Cover it up when you go to sleep. If you have a mirror or a TV, cover it up before you go to sleep. Please, because y'all don't understand that TV is a portal. I know y'all watch Matrix. People watching you through these mirrors. Energies are watching you through these mirrors. So you got to make sure that if you're going to sleep, you look, let me give y'all an example right now. Just so y'all can see. I didn't make this up. Y'all see how it's covered, right? I had a friend sleeping over. Y'all see how it's covered, right? Y'all see how it's covered, right? We don't do that here. I don't have a TV in my room. I do not have a TV in my room. I don't have a TV in my room. I don't do that. We cover it up. We cover it up. All right? I'm just teaching y'all this, okay? I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm just teaching y'all, my love. I'm just teaching y'all. I'm just trying to put y'all on. Yeah, man, should we keep our phones out of our room when we sleep? You'll get better sleep that way. Or another thing you can do is you can put your phone on airplane mode. She said, my mirror faces a wall for that very reason. So what happens if you don't cover it? You may see struggles with your dreams. You may see struggles with your dreams. You may see struggles with your dreams. You may find that you have nightmares more often. Some of y'all wondering why you're not getting good sleep. It's because you're having so much activity. Cover the mirrors. You get what I'm saying? What if my closet door is a mirror? Cover it up. 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 Period. You feel me? Can you cover it while it's on? No. No, no, no. No, turn it off. Cover it up. The TV is a portal. Yes, anything, cameras. If you have cameras facing you, anything that has that mirror, cover it up. Wow, look what Katora just said. Wow. You see? Somebody said I'm selling off my TV. Y'all are hilarious. 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 Again, make sure y'all go ahead and check out the Mystery School. On the Mystery School, I dropped a video. I dropped a video about how to create money. I dropped a video on how to create money using manifestation. So the link is in my bio. Click Mystery School, and if you use the code 28, you'll get a percentage off. All right. What do you recommend to cover it? A blanket. A blanket, boo. Just a blanket. A blanket is fine. A blanket is fine. When you meditate, don't meditate in front of the TV. Don't meditate in front of the TV. I have this just playing and not actually looking. Not you saying this as I'm moving the mirror. Wow. What are the odds, you know? But I think, listen, y'all, if there's one habit that I want you to start to practice every day, it's simply taking 5 minutes to just visualize how you want your day to be. Taking 5 minutes to visualize how you want your life to be. You get what I'm saying? Yes, your alarm will still go off on airplane mode. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, man, another thing too is y'all make sure y'all protect your energy. How many of y'all are empaths? How many of y'all feel other people's energy when you hang out with them? How many of y'all, when somebody starts to vent to you, you start to get tired, you start to get drained, you start to feel heavy? Instantly, right? Do you have protection? Trust me, y'all. I be on live with hundreds of people looking at me all the time. Protect yourself. He said, hi, how do I protect my energy? Let me show y'all something. 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 So, number one, I added new bracelets today, okay? The one bracelet that I added today was African Bloodstone. African Bloodstone is a protection crystal. You see, Katora has tiger's eye. There's different ways to protect yourself. You can get a candle, get a black candle, and set an intention to protect. He said, my protection bracelet broke. Bombastic side eye. Bombastic side eye. Bombastic. She said her protection bracelet broke. Bombastic side eye. Who were you around when it broke? Where were you when it broke? Bombastic side eye. Listen, girl, I'm gonna sage you up. I'm gonna sage you up. Where do y'all buy them? The link is in my bio. Click Crystal Shop. Yes. African Bloodstone is really good for protection. We only have a few, so make sure you get them while you can. Also, selenite is a cleanser. So selenite will keep your energy pure and it'll consistently cleanse out your aura. Another thing too, if you have lots of bracelets, if you wear your selenite with your other bracelet, it's gonna make sure to keep your bracelets clean, okay? All right? Wow, it happened. Wow, exactly. The link is in my bio. Click Crystal Shop. Obsidian is a great protection crystal. Let me tell you something. I'm not really feeling them evil eyes no more. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't know why I'm not really feeling them evil eyes no more. I don't really think, like, I don't know. I'm just not feeling them evil eyes. I'm not, like, I just don't think, like, I don't know. Another thing you can do is you can get sage, carry Palo Santo. You know what I'm saying? So, but the main thing that I like to use is lapis lazuli. I like African bloodstone, shungite. These are some of the main crystals that I recommend. You know what I'm saying? I don't see it in bio either. What are y'all not seeing my crystal shop? You click the link in my bio and click crystal shop. Click the link in my bio, click crystal shop. I just got some sage spray. How you feel about that? I mean, I don't really have an opinion on that because I never tried it. You know, I'm never going to lie to you and be like, oh, no. It said there's no link. Why are you saying that? It's a link in my profile. Are y'all able to get the link? They say, what's it called? This is African bloodstone. African bloodstone. African bloodstone. African bloodstone. African bloodstone. Anytime. African bloodstone. If you want to go ahead and search it, just the link is MNHRTZ. All right, African bloodstone. Another thing I'll recommend here. Let me help y'all out. Another crystal that I recommend. What you can do is you can click on the website and search for protection. So the crystals that come up for protection, citrine. I have black obsidian mini spheres. That's another thing. I have black obsidian mini spheres. So let me give you an example of what you can do. All right. So, for example, right? Here's what you can do, all right? So I have mini spheres. I have black obsidian mini spheres. All you got to do is take the two crystals, the two little mini spheres, right? And just shuffle them when you out. Because you got to understand, anything that's black is going to absorb. That's why y'all see me wearing white. Listen to me. Let me tell you something. This is why y'all see me wearing white so much. Because when energy comes to me, it doesn't absorb into me. It get reflected out. So I wear white for that. That's another thing. Obviously, if you wear black out in the sun, you're going to take in more. But if I'm wearing white, the energy is going to reflect. That's another thing, being mindful of the colors that you wear. If you're going to go out to a concert, don't wear black, babe. Wear white. Wear white. He said, I thought black was for protection. Think about it. If black absorbs, then that means when you have black crystals, they absorb the negative energy. But you don't want to absorb the negative energy. Now, if you know that you're going to, I'm not saying stop wearing black. I'm not saying stop wearing black. All I'm saying is that when you're going out in areas that are like tons of people, maybe black is not the best thing to wear. You feel me? Maybe black is not the best thing to wear. You know what I'm saying? So what I did was, if you go on the website, we have red tiger's eye. Let me write this down for y'all. Remember, if your order is over $50, use the code STICKS, okay? So this is for protection, all right? Just write this down. And again, let me tell you something. This crystal shop sells out extremely fast because of the quality. So when you know what you want, get it and leave it at that, all right? So, number one, we can't go wrong with black obsidian. Black obsidian. That's the number one protection crystal everybody talks about. Somebody said need the link. The link is in my bio. Click crystal shop. But this is the crystal shop. MNHRTZ.com. Okay? MNHRTZ.com. Okay? All right. Black obsidian. Black tourmaline. Black tourmaline. Okay? African bloodstone. African bloodstone. Lapis lazuli. Red tiger's eye or regular tiger's eye. Are y'all getting this? Black onyx. I like that. Black onyx. Black onyx. Let me see what else. Pyrite is also good for protection. Malachite. And this is all I would recommend for that. Shungite, yeah, shungite too. Shungite, okay? Selenite is a cleanser. I don't know if I would call it a protection, but selenite definitely cleanses out negative energy. Selenite cleanses. So if you get selenite, for example, if you get like a selenite, let me show you. All right. Let me show you where I keep my selenite. All right. So when you get selenite, you gotta either have selenite by your other crystals or you gotta have selenite by your door. So I keep selenite right by my door. I keep selenite right by my door. All right. So another thing too is you can use selenite to cleanse your other crystals. This is on the website. This selenite tower is on the website. All right. Okay. Y'all got this? What does moonstone do? Okay, you said, what does moonstone do? And I got you. I'll tell you right now. So moonstone. Moonstone is good for happiness, good fortune, nurturing, unselfishness. It helps with travel. It helps with abundance, and it helps with ancient wisdom. I usually tell new business owners to get moonstone, or I usually tell people who travel a lot to get moonstone. So moonstone is a stone for new beginnings, which is funny because this month is a month of new beginnings, right? So moonstone is a stone for new beginnings. Moonstone is a stone of inner growth and strength. It soothes emotional instability. It helps you stay calm. It promotes inspiration. It promotes success and good fortune in your business. What can I use for anxiety? Okay, cool. This is what you do. You go in the crystal shop, link in the bio, click crystal shop, and you search up anxiety. What's great for anxiety? Pink tourmaline. What's great for anxiety? Amethyst. What's great for anxiety? Apophyllite, Vivianite. Okay? All right? Let me show you. Look, I searched up anxiety. You see that? Amethyst, pink tourmaline, amethyst, apophyllite, Vivianite, rutile quartz, lepidolite. All you got to do is search it up. Let's say you want money. You want money? Boom. Clear quartz, pyrite. This already sold out. Uh-oh. Let's put in wealth. Maybe wealth is a different word we can use. Wealth. Boom. See? Citrine, this is one of my favorites for that. Look at that quality. Come on, man. Y'all not getting crystals nowhere else with this kind of quality. Like, let's be for real. Y'all not getting crystals nowhere else with that kind of quality. Come on, man. Come on, girl. Like, let's be for real. Okay? Let's be for real. How did you learn all this stuff? Baby, that's experience. It's experience. I done studied this stuff for so long. I have a crystal ebook out, though, if you want to study it. But, you know, and this is what I was talking about, cleansing. This is cleansers, Florida water, floral sage, sustainable. You feel me? Y'all make sure to go get that hoodie, too. I am divinely guided to get this money. I am divinely guided to get this money hoodie. Let's go. I am divinely guided to get this money. You feel me? But yeah, man. I've just realized listen, I guess the reason why I've been so big on protection is because I've seen people try to use negative magic on me. Are y'all hearing me? I am so big on protection now because I've literally seen people try to like use their magic against me. Why you trying to know my birthday? Huh? Why you trying to know my birthday? You making me nervous. What you trying to know my birthday for? You feel me? What you trying to know my birthday for? You feel me? What you trying to know my birthday for? What you trying to know my birthday for? Trying to see if we compatible, babe. Girl, get out of here. Yo, you got tattoos, so sick. You know you're going to places when a millionaire takes the time to send you a psychic attacks. Hey, say that one more time. 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 Again, yes. You feel me? Again. I'm just saying. Can you paint your link I don't know what you mean by that. I wrote it down, but look, this is all you gotta do, babe. This is all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. There you go. You feel me? We not. There you go. There you go. Anybody else got any other questions about what crystals to get? Anybody else got any other questions about what crystals to get? It be a lot going on in my sleep, then I'll wake up. Well, you got to make sure that you're, number one, ain't no TV in there. You got to make sure, number one, you putting your phone on airplane mode and stuff, man. Crystals for dragons. You know what? I like that. I like that. He said crystals for dragons. What I want to say, I would say dragons. I feel like y'all need something to help you with your discernment. So if you're a dragon, here's what I'll say. Okay, here's what I'll say. You need something for your discernment. The reason why I say this is because you guys tend to be loyal to the wrong people. So I would recommend iolite. If you're a dragon, I would recommend iolite. Crystals for snake, I'm going to recommend amethyst. I'm going to recommend chevron amethyst and super 7. So chevron amethyst, super 7. For pigs, I'm going to recommend carnelian. I'm going to recommend money crystals too. Moss agate, pyrite, garnet. You guys are good at making money. If you're a cat, I recommend, what do I want to recommend? Apophyllite, Herkimer diamond. Yes, iolite. If you are a cat, or you want to call yourself a rabbit, whatever you want to say, I'm going to recommend Herkimer diamond. If you're a rooster, baby, you just need protection this year. I ain't gonna hold you. Listen, if you are a rooster, you just need protection. I lost my garnet. Someone stole it. Well, you can get a better one from my crystal shop. You can get a better one. For horses, I think you guys need smoky quartz because y'all don't know how to chill. Like, y'all just work so hard. Like, get smoky quartz so it can help you relax. You feel me? That boy said for lions, I can't. For gold, get the money crystals, get the moss agate, get the pyrite, get the citrine, get the money, get the monies. Get the money. Goats are very luxurious. So if you're a goat, get the money. Get the money. For ox, honey calcite. Which crystal is good for block removal? I would recommend smoky quartz. Okay. If you're an ox, get honey calcite, get citrine. If you are a ox, get honey calcite. Okay? Honey calcite. Say, why honey calcite? Honey calcite is great for stepping into your power. Honey calcite is great for being in power. All right? Honey calcite is great for power. Okay. So I joined late. What should Aquarius use? Sodalite. Is this supposed to be a bad year for roosters? Yes. And don't forget to book y'all numerology reading, all right? What do you know about CMOS? Really good. You just got to make sure that you're getting it from a good source. That's all I would say. Make sure you're getting it from a good source. What about Pisces? If you're a Pisces, girl, child, please, y'all be crazy. That's what I can say. But if you're a Pisces, I would recommend pink tourmaline. I would recommend African bloodstone. So when I search up Pisces on my crystal shop, honey calcite and African bloodstone comes up. Okay? Honey calcite and African bloodstone shows up for Pisces. If you're a Libra, I recommend moonstone. Rose quartz, lepidolite, selenite, sunstone, malachite. You feel me? Can you recommend something for the throat? Sodalite, babe. Sodalite, honey calcite. The link is in the bio. Click crystal shop. If you're a Gemini, I'm going to recommend moonstone and malachite. If you're a Cancer, I'm going to recommend, so Say Cancer. If you're a Cancer, honey calcite, selenite, carnelian, moonstone, African bloodstone. Scorpio. If you're a Scorpio, malachite, moonstone, obsidian, black tourmaline. If you're a Taurus, moss agate, lapis lazuli, sold out. Lapis lazuli sold. Oh Lord, here y'all go. Here y'all go. Y'all starting with the shenanigans. For your throat chakra. For your throat chakra, amazonite, ruby and kyanite, malachite, sodalite. Oh God, here y'all go. Oh God, here y'all go. Iolite. For Sagittarius, if you're a Sagittarius, the first thing I'm gonna recommend is Sagittarius. Hold on. If you're a Sagittarius, fire quartz, carnelian, honey calcite, garnet, and clear quartz with pyrite. Okay, so pyrite, garnet, vanadinite, pyrite, garnet. Girl, y'all is selling this stuff out. Y'all, listen. Are you supposed to let your crystal stay in the sun? Not all of them are supposed to be in the sun. If you are a Capricorn, you need to get the money signs. You need to get the monies. So the pyrites, the garnet. The main one for Capricorn, though, is garnet. The main one for Capricorn is garnet. If you're a Leo, I would recommend fire quartz. I would recommend carnelian. Fire quartz, carnelian. They said time to re-up. I know, right? Y'all selling me out like this. It is time to re-up. It is time to re-up. It is definitely time to re-up. If you're a Libra, get opal. If you're a Libra, get opal. Another one I want to recommend is green tourmaline. So look, this is something y'all probably didn't know, okay? Green tourmaline, all right? Green tourmaline is a stone that warms the heart and helps one rejuvenate vital life force energy. If you have been feeling drained lately, you need this one. Its vibrations helps one tap into their emotional body to understand the emotions they feel. So often is our brain full of different stressors that it can lead one to blame how they feel on unrelated variables. If you have been stressed, baby, green tourmaline. Okay, it helps you deal with irritability, helps you deal with emotion, it helps you deal with identifying trauma. Like, this is great if you're looking to go through a healing journey, okay? Green tourmaline, all right? Yeah, man. Listen, man, I've just been so focused on, like, yo, bro, like, I've been so focused on myself, you know, and I really, is there any way to avoid a bad year, baby? No, everybody goes through one. Everybody goes through a bad year, baby. You just got to lay low. For peaceful sleep, labradorite. Let's look it up. Sleep. Labradorite. Oh, you see, you said peaceful sleep, girl. I got a sleep tea. So it's blue lotus with mugwort in it. So that's another thing. Maybe not a crystal, but maybe a tea. So I have blue lotus dream tea. So look, our dream tea is essential when preparing for a calm state. It has mugwort in it, has damiana, it has chamomile, blue lotus, lavender, rose petals, and a little bit of stevia leaf, okay? So if you find yourself having trouble sleeping, having trouble with your dreams, I recommend the blue lotus dream tea. And you know, you can use it in other ways, you know what I'm saying? You could give it to Mary Jane, you know what I'm saying? To enhance your dreams, yes. We also have meditation tea that's great for meditating. And we also have immunity tea if you find yourself getting sick a lot, okay? So if you just go on my website and you search up tea, you'll see I have 3 different teas. So let me show you. I have 3 different teas. You see, I have blue lotus dream tea, I have meditation tea, and I have green mark, which is the immunity tea. I have immunity tea. So meditation tea, all organic, blue lotus, all right? All right, and as you can see, you can use it in different ways. You feel me? Give it to MJ Howe. Girl, use it in different ways. I can't say too much now. Ticky-tock. You feel me? Ticky-tock. It's ticky-tock, baby. I can't say too much now. You feel me? I can't say too much. You know that right? Virgo, lapis lazuli, malachite. Gonna get that meditation tea. Yes. And can you? Yes. Thank you, Mac, because I can't say nothing. Thank you, Mac. You feel me? We're going to have some new necklaces coming out too, y'all. We're going to have some new necklaces coming out, so just be ready, okay? You feel me? I have skin rashes because of dry skin. Any recommendations? I don't have nothing on my crystal shop, but I would recommend shea butter, babe. Carnelian choker. Jazz, is that what you want? Jazz, do you want a carnelian choker? Because I can make that for you. Hold on, let me show you something. Let me show you something. She said carnelian. Let me show y'all something. This is what's going on the necklaces next. We're going to be making, so we have these new pendants that are going to go on the, okay, she ignoring me. I'm not, was that too much? No, you overthinking, babes. So this is what's going to go on the necklaces next. We leveling it up. So this is what's going on the necklaces next. This is what's going on the necklaces next. Can I see your tea flower? Yes, babe, I got you. I got you, babe. I got you. I got you. I got you. And let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all the teacher necklace. I'm going to show y'all the teacher necklace. Let me show y'all something. So this is the dream tea, baby. It come in that pack. Look, the dream tea come in that pack and look like it's about to take you somewhere. You just get the dream tea, you go, oh yeah, this finna take me somewhere. Let me tell y'all something. Blue lotus has been used since ancient Egypt. All right, let me show you. Blue lotus, Egypt. Let me show you. Let me show you. Look. They been used. Look, child. They been using blue lotus. They been using blue lotus, babe. They been using blue lotus. I'm telling you. Yes. Look. She said it. I've had blue lotus with mugwort and woo child. Yes, it will. Exactly. You feel me? So that blue lotus will take you somewhere. That blue lotus, you know what I'm saying? Yes, you have to charge your crystals. Always charge and program them. Wait, what does it do? Blue lotus and mugwort alone, like blue lotus alone will get you in a natural higher state spiritually for meditation, especially. Mugwort is going to help you with lucid dreaming. It's going to help you with astral projection. It's going to help you remember your dreams. It's going to help you have better sleep. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just saying. Another one too. This crystal right here, one of my favorite crystals. I'm just going to put y'all on while we're here. Chevron amethyst. If you are somebody who's looking to have more clarity in thought, if you're looking for something to help you dive deeper into your spirituality, help you with having more epiphanies, help you with having more downloads, Chevron amethyst. I remember I meditated with Chevron amethyst on my third eye, and I saw the color of my aura. How do you program your crystal? Okay, so let's say you have sage, right? Let's say you have sage, right? If you have sage, you're going to light the sage, and the smoke that you're using, you're going to use the smoke to program, okay? Smoke is able to go in multiple dimensions. GG33 taught me that. Smoke is able to go in multiple dimensions. So when you cleanse something with smoke, you can set an intention. This will bring me clarity. This will calm my mind down. This will do this, and you're speaking through that smoke, and that smoke is being traveled through multiple dimensions, okay? So use smoke to cleanse your crystals. That's why I say use sage. Do not use Florida water on your crystals. Florida water is meant to cleanse your home. It's meant to cleanse your space. When you go through breakups, use Florida water. Okay, use Florida water to cleanse your whole home. When you have somebody come in your home and you don't like their energy, use Florida water, mop up, and then use sage, okay? Tara, I see what you just sent, okay? I see what you just sent. The problem is that I've had to get somebody new to make the necklaces. So don't worry, I got you, Tara. I know it's taking a little bit longer, but we did go through a whole transition. But best believe we will be blessing you for being patient, my love. You know I got you. You know I got you, girl. That's the same for Ryan, too. If you send something back to me to get fixed, best believe I'm going to take care of you. All right? Y'all know how it is. Can you talk about the fear of wealth and money sometimes? You see, the thing is that people are afraid to spend money because they're afraid that they won't get it back. And when you carry that with your mindset, you're only going to initiate more of that. I got you, Tara. You're only going to initiate more than that. You have to be willing to let go, knowing that it will come back. That's why I have that whole book, Spiritual Laws of Money. That's exactly why I got that book, Spiritual Laws of Money. I dropped it. You know what I'm saying? Chevron is clear quartz and amethyst combo. Yup. There you go. You're right. You are definitely right. Yeah, man. How do you use the water? So the best thing that I tell people to do is put this in your mop bucket when you cleanse your home. Put this when you cleanse your countertops, put it in a spray bottle with water. Put this in a spray bottle with water. And you know what I'm saying? Just to dilute it a little bit and spray it around and wipe clean. You know what I'm saying? When you finish cleaning, you're going to feel so good. All right? You're going to feel so good. Does it have a scent? Yes, but it smells good. To me, at least. It smells good. Your thoughts on Moldavite. Powerful piece just if it's real. Powerful piece if it's real. People bathe with it. I don't know. I don't want to give out that advice because I never did that. You feel me? I never did that. You know, I can't really tell you to do that. You know what I mean? All right. Is it true you should save if you have clutter in your home? What? Protection is sold out. Girl, I told you. I told y'all better be. I told y'all be quick. I brought a writing book for my enemy sign. Should I throw it away? I think you'll be okay, but you see, you said protection is sold out. What's sold out? I think we got some other stuff on there. Like the African bloodstone is still there, but y'all be thinking I be joking. I be telling y'all, you gotta move quick. Gotta move quicker than that. What's in a bottle you had earlier? It's just water, babes. It's just water. It's just water. Is it true you shouldn't sage if you have clutter in your home? I never really like to sage if there's clutter because, you know what I'm saying, that doesn't pop up when I type protection. So here's what you do. Just go on the website. Just get African bloodstone. Just get African bloodstone. African bloodstone. African bloodstone, okay? African bloodstone is for protection. African bloodstone is for protection. How do I cleanse my space if I live with toxic parents who continuously toxify the energy? You continuously cleanse it. You continuously cleanse it. You never stop cleansing. But if you have a room where they don't enter, then you should be okay. You should be okay. All right? I meant the one you were saying to add to your mop water to cleanse your home. Oh, Florida water. Florida water. Florida water. How do you do that when you don't have a room? You just continuously do it. You know what I'm saying? But what you need to do is you need to work on getting your own space. But the main thing is just cleanse every day. Cleanse every day. Cleanse every day. All right? How do I feel worthy and confident? By spending time with yourself and not seeking it outwardly in people. Fall in love with yourself. Work on yourself so much that the thing about it is that when you start working out, when you start reading, you start to feel like, yeah, like I'm getting good. Like I'm working on myself. I'm becoming a better person. And it starts to build up confidence. You see, repetition and practice is the only thing that's going to build up confidence. I compare myself to people too much. Yeah, because you're constantly looking at other people. Would you say some of these pieces have multiple? Yes. My North Node is in Cancer. All right, y'all, I'm about to head out. But remember, y'all, get you a numerology reading. The link is in the bio. Click book a numerology reading. All right. Also, what I want to say too is make sure to join the mystery school. I'm dropping gems on there. All right. I'm dropping gems on there. Okay. Link in the bio. All right. And check out the crystal shop. But I'll see you guys later. We should be here tomorrow. We'll be here tomorrow. All right. Where is your link? Click my TikTok account. Click my TikTok account over here. And click my bio. All right. I love you guys, and later.